Hey, Viola Rolls here. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. So we're about to talk to Lotta, and we need information on Annie, and I feel like Lotta would probably be a good person to do that, since she is she has been a journalist, and she's a photographer and all that. She's done so many different jobs, and she could probably help. Look, I'm real dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Forgive her, don't forgive. Of course we're gonna forgive you. Well, I guess. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hart, at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this photo for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. Yeah, because she charged us last time to give us the info and the cases from the first game. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean any Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you, and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Annie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Annie. So, do I have to present something to her to get her to talk about it, or what? About this clipping. Now, you listen here, boy, and listen good. You can't go looking at such an old piece of paper, you hear? People's got eyes on the front side, you know why? So they can see in front of themselves, not behind. So how about it? You feeling my energy? Nope, not an electron. Okay, apparently that wasn't it. I'm obviously supposed to present something to her. It's none of the evidence. Maybe something in the profiles? Oh, right, in his profile, of course. That's Annie Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. Actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard as much. I'd also heard that Annie was the one to introduce Dr. Gray to Karayan Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes, I would. Okay, cool. Speaking of Annie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost you a lot. Oh, there's a lot of we know. No, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds, look, don't blame me on this. You know what? Never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check this out, this Hottie clinic. Hottie clinic? That doesn't sound fun for some reason. Okay, let's go to the Hottie clinic. So, this is where Annie was hospitalized. Oh god, hi. Yes, are you here to visit a patient, yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I am Director Hottie. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes, so what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Annie Miney. Miss Annie Miney. Yes. Oh, her. Ah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Oh, I see. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forward with their boss. Really, Phoenix, are you this stupid? Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't, yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hati, ho ho. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Well, it's never easy for us, is it, Phoenix? So I'm guessing this guy is a patient posing as a doctor? That's what it sounded like anyway. Or if he is actually the director, he's completely deranged. Well, let's go ahead and talk to him for a little bit. Hate this thing. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details, ho ho. Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yeah, yes. And they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems. Yes, it seems that way. What do you know about Miss Annie Miney? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needs surgery. It was really bad, really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something, no, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. Show to him? Give a newspaper clipping? So what do you know about this? I see this and my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why it's boring. Yes, how did I try to think you had more attractive items? Yes. Attractive? Huh? Attractive. I don't know. The only shiny thing I have is my attorney's badge, if that's what he means by attractive. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer, yes? The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, I think I can let you in on a real little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him too? Well, hold on, I'll give you something, real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's, this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that, and my specialty is in young, silky smooth, hearty patients. There's something I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Yeah, buddy. Oh, anyway, you wanted to know about Miss Annie Miney, right? Miss Annie Miney? That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well. You don't have to put it like that. Please tell me what you know about Annie Miney. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, right? That's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill. Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eyes, I could see. Yeah, I could see that it would be a huge wound at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped and round and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright? Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary, yes. Cars. Yes. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? No, probably shouldn't. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Yes. Are you talking about Miss Innie's operation? Yes, Miss Innie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was very bad, very bad. It was really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Innie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, she had just gotten her license, so she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her, yes. Well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. Okay. So you looked up information on Annie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you, the article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Really? Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Innie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Innie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. Newspaper clipping 2 has been added to the court record. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Innie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year already, huh? Yes, so, how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Innie I said hi, okay? Yes. No, I will not do that. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time for me to leave. Okay, but before we do that, I do want to check that newspaper clipping that I just got. May 24th, late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Miss Eenie Miney holds an interview about the crash. I was, really tired, and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash, and, I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was, still half asleep, but I opened the right door and got out. I don't, remember anything else. Doctor looking in the shadows, and Miss Eenie Miney is to be believed. The one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? So she said she opened the right door. She was in the passenger seat when it crashed. Okay. It doesn't say if the car flipped or not when it crashed. I'm going to assume it didn't. Because if the car was upside down and she opened the right door... I don't know. Something about that seems a little bit fishy to me, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna move back to Karian Village. Hey, Lil, how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops? Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. They certainly are. And we'll figure out what Morgan called the police to tell them next time. I swear if it's something that incriminates Maya even more, I'm really going to think that the aunt worked with Innie to orchestrate this whole thing. I don't think she's the mastermind. Pretty sure Innie is the one who fired the killing shot, but I'm pretty sure the aunt was in on it too. Because she's tired of the main branch of the Fae family having all the glory and all that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.